Hello, it's Jamie from OOOSH, and on this video we're talking about yellow box junctions. So a yellow box junction is an area of the road that you should always keep clear, and you shouldn't obstruct that road. So a yellow box junction, you can actually stop in it. You can stop in it if you can get out of it. So the rule is with a box junction is you can stop in it as long as your exit road is clear. So that would be in a turning right situation. You can enter the yellow box, you can stop in it, you can wait for the oncoming traffic, and then you can turn out of it and continue your journey. The main thing to remember is don't enter it if that road that you're going into is busy and the traffic isn't moving. Because if that traffic doesn't move out of that road, you're stuck in that yellow box, the lights change, and you're obstructing the whole road. So that's something to think about before you enter that box. Main thing is identify it, see it, and then plan where you're going to go. So we'll get out there and we'll practice on some yellow box junctions. I've got a nice little route lined up, and we'll do some turning rights, some turning lefts, and I'll explain what I'm doing. So as we come round the roundabout here, as we come off, I know there's one right outside of the fire station. So there it is on the floor. So if the road was really busy here, I would hold back and I'd make sure that I didn't stop in this yellow box. Obviously it's there for a good reason. The last thing you want is stopping in that one and blocking the fire station, and fire engines can't get in or out. Okay, so this set of lights, what we're going to do is we're going to turn right at this set. Now at this set of lights we haven't got any oncoming traffic. So as we haven't got any oncoming traffic, when it goes green it should be safe for us to make our way. But what if the road that we're going into is busy and traffic isn't moving? The last thing we want to do is end up in that yellow box junction, we can't get out of it, and we're blocking the whole junction for when those lights change. We don't want to end up being that driver. So we'll get up to the line, let's have a little look where we're going. I can see across there, it's safe, there's no build up of traffic, and I can get across and I can exit that yellow box. Okay, so look at that, I can see another one on the floor, another set of lights, a nice newly painted yellow box. So we're going left at these lights. So main thing here with going left, I want to check that that road I'm going into is clear. There's no traffic in it at the moment, so it'll be safe to just drive around the corner and continue my journey. Okay, so off we go. And we're through, and we haven't blocked it. Okay, so another one on the floor. This is the same set of lights but coming from the other direction as before. So check the road where I'm going, it's clear, and I'm driving straight through it all the way round and on with my journey again. So with that set of lights that I've just been through, what can happen there a lot of the time, especially rush hour, is both lanes of traffic get really busy and it mounts up all the way back to those crossings as I was going around the corner, and a lot of the time the traffic can mount up, so you want to make sure that that road is clear and you can drive straight through it, you don't end up stopping halfway. Look, there's another yellow box, so I can pass through that one again, keeping that one clear, because when those lights change people need to turn right and get out of that towards Liverpool. Okay, look at that, I can see another yellow box junction on the floor over there, so we're going to turn right again. Let's see what we can develop. So check the road where I'm going, it's clear, there's no traffic build up in that. Enter the yellow box, check it again, it's nice and safe. That guy's waiting back on the pavement, and I'm on my journey. Okay, let's try again at the same junction, but again it's quiet. I was hoping there was a lot of traffic, work at the stop. Let's try the mini actually, so let's get into the yellow box. I'm slowing right down, I'm almost stopping there, exit road is still clear, and I'm turning out. Simple as that. So remember, you can stop in a yellow box junction as long as your exit road is clear. So main tips are: identify the yellow box, make sure you see it, plan your route, make sure you know where you're going, make sure where you're going is safe to drive into and the traffic hasn't mounted up, so you can stop in it and exit it. So that's all for this video. So my main tips are for this subject: make sure you identify the yellow box, make sure you know that that yellow box is there in the first place. Make sure then you plan your journey, make sure that if you are stopping in that yellow box, make sure you can get out of it. Make sure that your exit road is safe to drive into and it hasn't built up with a lot of traffic that isn't moving. So remember, you can enter yellow box, you can stop in the yellow box as long as you can exit it. And if you've got any questions, any comments, type them in the comment section.